this is Rainey for Talk to Me Tuesday, and I have some last minute gifts that I wasn't planning on making that I ended up making. Alright, so the first thing was this wall hanging. You guys have already seen one like it. I made it for my aunt. It's the cross wall hanging log cabin. Well, everything was going great. I didn't do this one earlier and just did the other one because the center of the cross didn't line up. So I just ripped it out on Sunday and re-sewed, and everything worked out great with it. Got it, started quilting on it. I used King Tut Superior threads. It's a thicker weight thread than the R-fill that we use. And disaster struck after I quilted it. I decided that I was going to iron over the friction pen that I used. Well, it didn't dawn on me that I was ironing over the chalk pen that I had used in some of the places. So I'm not 100% certain, but I'm pretty sure I might have heat set the dye, the orange dye that was in the chalk pen. It's been washed 4 times, and 3 times were last night. Once was today, and I ended up using Shout Advantage Ultra Concentrated Gel Set and Stain Scrubber. It's got most of it out, but it's still there, and I'll stand up and show it to you. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see with the lighting, but it's all on where the stitching is where the orange was. So that is that. I'm going to have Matt to take a look at it, and if he doesn't think that it's presentable enough to give to my mom for Christmas, then we'll just hang it up. And what was sad is it was the first time I ever did tabs on the back of a wall hanging. I was always a little nervous about doing that, and I did it, and it worked out great, and there it is. So it may be in my background, it may not. I don't know what else to do to get the orange out, but a little bit is still there, but it's not as noticeable as it was before. And then on to great things that happened. I worked on a gift for my boss for Christmas. Since he has 5 children, I decided to make a quilt. And the quilt that I made is the exact same one that I did for Matthew and I. It is the attic window. And in my border for his, I just used gold because I had a lot of that on hand. And for the quilting, instead of doing the wood grain, I just decided to do the black and just do a stipple stitch. So it worked out great. And here's the back. It's brown. And I was smart enough this go around where I actually got 100% cotton batting. So it crinkled up really nicely, and I cannot wait for him to get it tomorrow. And I have a meeting with him tomorrow, so I'm thinking I can give that to him first, and maybe my meeting won't be so bad. We'll see. I don't know. Sneaky. Okay, and then I decided to make some pillowcases, Harry Potter pillowcases. I picked this up on Wednesday at Joann's. They had only this Harry Potter fabric in with the crest that says Gryffindor with Harry and the dragon. So I decided that I was going to make pillowcases for my family, who I did not do any Project of Doom for. So they get Harry Potter pillowcases, and because it's a Gryffindor, I just did red, a burgundy, and the gold for the cuff. And I also decided to personalize it even more and embroider Christmas 2015 on the cuff. So my mom's getting one on Christmas Eve, my older sister, and then her 2 kiddos are getting one. And mine is over there because on Christmas Eve I'll be putting it on my pillow and it'll be our special Christmas Eve gift. Then I got a phone call from Joann's and my fabric came in. So here we go. I had pre-ordered this last Monday. This is my favorite one. This one right here is a fleece and it's just got the Harry Potter logo with some stars. And that Sunday that Amber posted that, hey, there's Harry Potter fabric at Joann's, I had called Matt as soon as I saw that. I was at work. And apparently I had good timing when I called him because he was in the middle of gaming on his phone. And he was like, yeah, just get what you need. And I'm like, really? And he's like, yeah, just get what you want. It's fine. I was like, okay then. So I went onto the website, and the only fabric that I could purchase on the Joann's website at that time was the white flannel that had the Hogwarts castle, and it had some faces here and there. That was the only one. That will be in the... FedEx will bring that tomorrow according to the tracking. So I took that literally whenever I pre-ordered my fabric that I could get what I wanted. So we have some with the gray, and I really love this geometric background on this one too. I don't know what this is going to become, but I have Harry Potter fabric in my stash now. And then we have Harry, Ron, and Hermione, and the Harry Potter logos, and the crest of Gryffindor. And then the pillowcase fabric. I got some of that. And then tonight, sorry if I joked you around there. Tonight my nephew has his last concert, his last Christmas concert with his band. He's in middle school, so he'll be going to high school next year, so this is his last one. We're not sure what he plans to do in high school, if he wants to go for football or with band. I don't even think he even knows at this time. So to make it a little bit more special tonight, and the entire family will be there, I decided to pick him up a bouquet. And because he's a 15-year-old boy, you cannot pick up a bouquet of flowers. It has to be candy bars. So he has a Snicker, a Hershey's chocolate bar, and a candy bar of the Twix. And it's in this really cool snowman mug, which I'm super jealous about this mug, guys. Because it's got the snowman on the little side handle, and it's got the same print on the back. So it doesn't matter if you're a lefty or a righty, you still have a snowman on both sides. So that's pretty awesome. But hopefully he won't think it's cheesy. Well, let's face it, he's going to think it's cheesy, but I like it. I think it'll be cute for him. But that's all I have to share with you for this week. I have no idea what I'm going to be doing next week as far as crafting goes. Let's see, part of the remodel has started at my work, so I got that. I have inspections that are due next week that will be coming up. I know we are closed on Christmas, and at Matt's store, he's always closed the day after Christmas as well. So I took Saturday as a vacation day as my last one, and Matthew and I do plan to do some fabric shopping that day. So yeah, but other than that, I have no idea of what I'll be crafting next week. We will see, but I think I've rambled enough for you guys, and I will see y'all next week, and I look forward to watching your videos, and bye everyone!